Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Arif bin Malek. My matric number is 1190801. Today our group will present the case study about K4SA. Firstly, let's move to the background of K4SA. K4SA is a French multinational retailer. The company was founded on July 11, 1959 and is headquartered in Boulogne-Billancourt, France. Carrefour created a large one-stop shopping megastore by combining a supermarket, drugstore, discount retailer, and petrol station. The company expanded rapidly in France and beyond, opening its first outside France, which is Belgium, in 1969, and outside Europe, which is Brazil, in 1975. Besides that, in 2001, they generated profit of Euro 2.8 billion on net sales of Euro 69.5 billion. Then, in the summer of 2002, the total sales generated was Euro 53.9 from more than 5,200 Carrefour stores around the world. It shows that Carrefour has become one of the most successful megastores around the world. Furthermore, in 2001, Carrefour has become the largest retailer in France, Belgium, Greece, and Spain. It shows that Carrefour has a strong growth compared to other megastores, and they also had pursued many acquisitions in the past. Next, let's move to the issue of the case study. In the past, Carrefour management had generally financed company growth through securities denominated in the currency of business operation. Moreover, Carrefour wants to make a debt financing of Euro 750 million. In short, the issue arises when they want to decide which currency is the cheapest for Carrefour to borrow. This study will analyze this problem and calculate the cheapest currency for Carrefour to borrow. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
For the analysis, it can be seen that the company expected growth is a 5% increase in turnover and a 10% to 15% increase in net profit. This one-stop shopping megastore model enabled for a quick expansion not only in France but also outside its border. The company required approximately Euro 750 million in finance over a 10 years period. It was the company routine to obtain cash in the same currency in which they conducted ordinary business. Therefore, the corporation is faced with evaluating alternative solutions in various currencies throughout the world. So the table below is the currency for the euro, 750,000 euro. For British pound, 471,000 British pound. For the Swiss franc is 1,8975,000. For the US dollar is $735.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is also IRFAN HILAL, matrix number 1190835. After we know about the amount of financing for each currencies, now we will move on to the next step, which is to find the forward interest rate for every currencies in the duration of 10 years. So the formula used to find the forward interest rate for the four currencies are as follows: 1 plus ym plus m, which means refers to as the total of the duration, and then equals to 1 plus y and n time n power of n times with 1 plus y and power of m. The n represents the first period, while m refers to the second period, and the y refers to interest rate. After we use the formula at the previous slide to calculate each of the forward interest rate for the currency in duration of 10 years, these are the table that shows the result of all the calculation after we use the formula to find the interest rate of other currencies in 10 years. After we know about the interest rate for interest rate for every currency, the next step is to find the exchange rate of the currency as a currency, where the euro would be the home currency, while the other currencies will regard as foreign currency. So the following formula was used to find the exchange rate of euro to other currencies under the interest rate parity effect. So for the formula here, we see the forward divided by spot, the duration minus by 1 equals to 1 plus interest for home divided by 1 plus interest of the foreign currency. So we will use this formula on the previous slide to calculate the exchange rate of euro currency to other currencies such as British pound, Swiss franc, and US dollars. So after we calculate using the formula, so these are the results from the table which shows the exchange rate of euro and other currencies in 10 years. Now if we see here that the euro is for one euro, you see that in first year euro for 1 euro, British pound is 1.593 British pound, and for Swiss franc is 0.688 per 1 euro, and then for US dollar is 1.02 per 1 euro. So that is following to the other table below.
For the net analysis, on the net step, we calculate the cash flow using coupon payment. So the formula is coupon rate times with spot rate. So what you can see, the payment 5.250% times to 750 can get 39.375. Next, 5.375 times to 471 get to 25.316. Net 3.625 times to Swiss franc 1089.75 and get 39.503. And the last one in USD, 5.5% times to USD 735 and get 40.45. So next, so what you can see from the table, after we calculate from year 1 to until year 10. So you can see year 1 to year 9, which is the basic calculate, and year 10 is the plus breaking for the spot price. So you can see the euro will get 789.375. For British pound we get 49.316. For the Swiss franc we get 1,129.253, and for US dollar we get 775.425. Okay, next for the next analysis or the next step, we need to convert all the currency to the euro. So for on the table we can see after we calculate we can get and see the cheapest cost. So for the euro, after sum we get 1,145.75. For British pound, after convert to euro, we get 1,1132.44. For Swiss franc, after convert to euro, we get 1,150.9, and US dollar to convert to euro, we get 1,132 and 130. So from this analysis, we got the cheapest, which is British pound convert to euro, that's 1132.44, and from US dollar to convert to euro, that is 1132.19. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ashraf Yani, matrix number 119004. So we will move to the recommendation. In a nutshell, after analyzing and calculating the 4 types of currency that can be borrowed by Carrefour, this analysis has suggested for Carrefour to issue a 10 years bond in British pound. By using British pound for the 10 years bond issue, Carrefour was able to reduce the cost of borrowing by 113,164 euro instead of using Swiss franc. If Carrefour used euro for the 10 years bond issue instead of British pound, it will also cost Carrefour 13,598 euro. Although the cost of borrowing for US dollar is cheaper than British pound, which is 13,571 euro, but Carrefour need to examine the inflation rate for these two countries. A high inflation rate can cause the currency to depreciate more. Therefore, in this case, the UK has a higher inflation rate than the US. So it will allow the British pound currency to depreciate more than US dollar. This will allow Carrefour to take borrowing advantage. With two reasons stated, it has proven that 10 years bond issue using British pound is a choice that can be made by Carrefour. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ashraf, matrix number 119004.